July. Okay. So ask anybody joining us to via Zoom to make sure they're unmuted so they can join the meeting, and we're ready for the chair to call this meeting to order.
Good afternoon. I will call this Design Review Board meeting to order for Thursday, July 25th, 2024. I'll ask staff if this meeting conforms with the Kansas Open Meeting Act.
Yes, I can confirm that the packet was posted and the required notice was provided.
Thank you.
So I'm going to call roll at this time. Board Member Romey. Board Member Nelson. Board Member Doak.
Present.
Chair Manley.
Present.
And we'll go back to Board Member Nelson.
I'm here.
Okay. So we have a quorum of one member physically present, two here via Zoom with Board Member Romey absent. That is a quorum of 3. And that will allow us to move on to conduct today's agenda of business, and the first item being the minutes from our last meeting in July.
Are there any comments, suggestion changes from the board for the minutes? If none, I'll entertain a motion.
I move to approve the minutes from the July 11th meeting.
I second.
We have a motion from Doak and a second from Nelson to approve the minutes of the July 11th, 2024 regular meeting. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Okay. For our new business today, we only have a carryover public hearing item from your July 11th meeting, and that is a continued item from that meeting. And anytime that the board makes a motion to continue an item to a future meeting date, that has to be on that agenda date so we can provide an update to anybody in the public who's following the case. This was continued due to the absence of the applicant or representative at the last meeting. And there's 2 reasons for that rule with this Design Review Board and our other city boards and commissions, and that is, first and foremost, that staff is not the applicant and staff is not the advocate or representative for the application. And so if we have no one here representing the applicant, then we have staff in the position of being the advocate for the project. The other reason is if any questions come up about any of the materials or clarification, there's no one here to address those to the satisfaction of the board. So unfortunately, we had no one present at that meeting. The Madison family is out of town for this meeting date, and so we're not going to open the hearing for any discussion of the case itself, but just to entertain a motion to continue this item to your August 8th meeting, for which we already have another application filed. So I take any questions you have about the Design Review Board's policy on having an applicant present, but rather than discuss the case, I think it's just appropriate to continue this, have a motion to continue this item to the August 8th, 2024 agenda.
I have no questions. I'll make the motion to move to the August 8th meeting.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to move this to the August 8th, 2024 agenda. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 That motion carries, and so that item has been continued. As you saw from the previous motion, we do have an application now moved to that agenda. We also have another application, if you're familiar with the building at 101 North Santa Fe, which is the northwest corner of Santa Fe and Iron. We're going to have an application related to possible reuse or redevelopment of that building, and so that will be another item of business on your August 8th meeting. But with that, we don't have anything else to keep us here any longer, so unless you have questions of staff, we have no further business for you this afternoon.
I was going to open it up to Leslie, but appears that she just dropped off, so I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
I move to adjourn.
I second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
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 All right, meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much.
Thank you all for your time.